Hello and welcome. My name is Philip Ramos, and thank you so much for joining me today here in the Strengths Studio. Today, for our Spotlight series, we're going to be highlighting a relationship building theme, harmony. Okay, where in these series, we're going to take deeper dives into different themes, their characteristics, how they work. Now, one thing I always want to make sure I reiterate: you don't need this specific theme or even a relationship building theme to be good at building relationships. These themes have different characteristics, different specific needs, things that they bring to the table that draw the best version out of us, right? The way we naturally think, feel, and behave. So as we go into this, this is all about this specific theme and how it works inside of you. Okay. All right. So let's go and kick it off. With harmony, one of the things that they bring to the table, one of the things they're always going to be is calm and even killed. They think that's very much so, right? One of the things that they talk about is harmony doesn't like to rock the boat. They want to make sure that the consensus, they're going to keep balance in there. So having harmony in your environment, harmony in relationships, they're motivated by that, right? I seek to eliminate the waste of emotional energy. And I think that that's super important, right? As you have someone to understand about harmony, they're not looking to just expend in one area of whether if it's negativity or even positivity, right? The waste of emotional energy. Again, let's keep that balance, right? Let's keep everyone here on the moving together, right? Creating together. Flow is another great way to describe that for harmony. I bring a peace-loving, conflict-resistant approach. And that's very much true, right? Let's still solve problems. Let's identify a problem. Let's talk about problems. Let's talk about things that are not working. Let's have business discussions, relationship discussions. Let's go deep, let's go shallow, whatever that looks like. Still, when it comes time to what they're looking to do is make sure that there is a conflict resistant approach, right? Where they're not looking necessarily to push buttons, right? Or create, emotional tension or energy, but really to still have those conversations, but more in a conflict resistant approach. And I like that, right? Because I think sometimes we have this mistake of, oh, harmony doesn't want to have those conversations. And I don't think that's necessarily true as much as when they have those conversations, right? They're just trying to keep it, a little different vibe, a little different environment. I need areas of agreement or common ground. I like this. Areas of agreement or common ground. What do you like? Ooh, what about this? Okay. How can we, right? Common ground. What do you think? Oh, what do you think? Oh, let's create some common ground, right? And I really like that. Harmony has the ability to maybe create relationships or group environments where they are bringing that. So if you have high harmony, think of how are you doing that in your workplace, in your home, in your environment? Are you bringing that to the table? Or maybe, you're struggling with your harmony and you're still trying to make it work inside of you instead of in the environment around you. I think that's super important to know. Okay. I hate the negative aspects of friction. So when it comes time to harmony, right, anything that's going to create uh, disharmony, anything that's going to rock the boat, anything that's going to create instability, right? Instability, that friction that is going to cause that's going to repel someone with harmony. So again, being proactive with your harmony, how are you bringing harmony to the situation? I think can always is a great way to exercise that strength. Is a great way to have it to influence with that strength instead of stepping away from, again, the environments that are going to be like that because you're not drawn to that, you're not driven by that. Maybe in those environments it may shut you down. So what can you do to create that balance, create that harmony, create that still those conversations have that, but still create that environment, right? I love the sacrifice of personal agendas to facilitate group performance. That is cool. Now, for someone coming from someone that has harmony at number 34, right? Out of all my 34 strengths, I literally have harmony dead last. But this right here, I can absolutely appreciate that. I love the sacrifice of personal agendas to facilitate group performance. Oh my gosh. How cool is it to have someone with harmony on your team, right? Let's bring all these, these great people and not make it about you. Let's not make it about you, but as a collective, as an environment. So again, this isn't just bringing sometimes we often have conversations as strengths coaches or understanding, bringing strengths into business environments, work environments, that so many times people often think that these themes or these strengths only influence in these environments. But what about in your home? Because the way we do anything is the way we do everything, and our themes definitely show up in that way. So in your home, with your children, your spouse, in your environment, right? Without making it about this particular child or this particular person or this particular thing, but facilitate group performances. How can we come together to create what we want as a group? I absolutely love that. I think that's incredibly cool. So hopefully I've been able to drop a little knowledge for you, take a little deeper dive into how harmony works. If you have any questions, please make sure you contact us. If you're just taking your strengths assessment, please email us. We have a newsletter that we're sending out. We have more and more videos that we're going to continue uploading. Email us at thestrengthsstudio@gmail.com. And remember, get curious, know yourself first, deepen your understanding of others, and connect even better. Thank you so much for joining me today. I greatly appreciate it, and we'll see you next time here during the Spotlight series in the Strengths Studio. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.